Welcome back to cpaphelpdesk.com. This video review is on the Optilife Nasal Pillows made by Philips Respironics, the Optilife Nasal Pillows system. To be honest, this is not my first choice of nasal pillows. I've had a lot of problems when I've recommended this or when doctors have prescribed this, and I had to go back and change this mask out on many patients. However, there are a large group of people who have successfully used this mask. Okay. What's odd enough is the group of people that has had the best success on this that I've seen is those with really high CPAP pressures. I have patients who are at 18 and 20 centimeters water, and they love it. The biggest problem they have is it's a little noisy, rightly so, because there's so much pressure coming out of the exhalation port that it creates a lot of noise. Okay, this mask is fairly light. It is light. Okay, it has what appears to be a chin strap right here. Okay, but it is not really a chin strap to keep your mouth shut. It's actually there to stabilize the mask so it sits better on your face. This is good for somebody who wants to read in bed or watch TV, who's claustrophobic. This is good. For somebody who sleeps on their back, a very good track record for that. Side sleepers, fairly good track record on it. Somebody who has a mustache, it's almost like 70% of the people who have facial hair or a mustache, they've had success with this. Your dryness in the nasal passages tend to be higher, not just because of this mask, but all nasal pillow system, because you have the CPAP pressure, two airs being jettisoned right into the nostrils. Okay, all you have to do is raise your heater setting on your heated humidifier, and that will raise your humidity level, and that should take care of your dryness problem. The headgear, the drawback on the headgear is one size fits most. One of the drawbacks of this is you cannot put the tubing to go over the head. There's no way for it to do it. There's a lot of people who like doing it, having their tubing to go over the head, which is a negative. Now the other thing is, and I don't know what it is I have had a lot of patients who have soft, silky hair. This tends to slip off their head very easily. So that is a negative. And for some people, this plastic here does cause a little bit of some marks. Wish they could make this a little bit softer. That would help. And once again, the chin strap. This chin strap is not designed to keep your mouth shut. If you need to keep your mouth shut and you need nasal pillows, you need to get a real chin strap to be used along with this. Now, for some people, they find this a little irritating, having this touching their chin, but that's the way the mask is. Okay, the exhalation port is fairly quiet. You cannot swivel around, so you see it easily comes off your face when you move around in bed because there's no elbow here to swivel. What is nice about this is the cushion comes in petite, small, medium, and large. Okay, you get all four sizes. That is fantastic. Most other brands only give you 3 sizes. Okay, this gives you the 4 sizes. So it's really important, guys, that when you do get this from your home medical equipment company, that you hold on to all 4 sizes and don't let them take that back to the store with them. Okay, so that you can play around with it. Now these pillows can be rotated. You see how I'm doing it with my thumb? This is how you angle it. You see how I'm pushing it to enter your nostril. Okay, so once again, this is clearly not one of my first choice or second choice of nasal pillows, but there are a lot of people who use it and have had good success with it, and those are generally the ones they used it during the sleep test, and the doctor just prescribed it. All right, that's it for now. Just stop by cpaphelpdesk.com to see our next video review. Bye.